Okay guys, this is from the Washington Standard, July 21st, 2018. Let me zoom in on that just a little bit. Okay, see? I'll put a link down when I'm done. Mama was handpicked, was not a natural-born citizen. Congress knew it and tried to protect it. I'm not going to read all of this stuff, but I'm going to get down here. Even President Trump questioned Obama's citizenship in 2014, offering him $50 million to see his college records. But Obama never responded to his offer. Nothing has ever been done to this point, and sadly, nothing ever will. Now, in 1975, a representative named Joe Bingham introduced an amendment to remove the natural-born citizen constitutional requirement to become a president. Why is it so important? Because almost 30 years later, that issue would be addressed again. It was not only addressed once, but multiple times, and this is all part of the congressional records. I should zoom that just a little bit so you guys can see this a little bit better. Okay. And remarkably, it just so happened to coincide with the meteoric rise of a man named Barack Obama, who would greatly benefit from the happenings by gaining his spot in the Oval Office. Okay. He was handpicked to be a president. Some members of Congress on both sides understood that Obama was not a natural-born citizen and tried to pass laws to pave the way for his arrival. In the end, they used deflection tactics to shine light on John McCain's eligibility status, hoping that Obama's own status would never be brought into question. It appears to have worked. Now these are from Article 2 Facts, hosted on the site of Article 2 Political Action Committee, if you like what it reads and goes on here. Now, in an effort to remove natural-born citizenship, began in 1975, Representative John Binghamton, New York, introduced a Constitution amendment under H.J.R. 33, which called for the outright removal of the natural-born requirements for a president found in the Constitution. Then they tried again. In 1977, again failing to gain the support from members of Congress, Bingham was a Yale law grad school member and a member of the Secret Skull and Bone Society, later lecturer at Columbia Law, and thick as thieves with the United Nations by his membership in the Council on Foreign Relations. His work lay dormant for 26 years and then resurrected again in 1903 as the Democrat members of Congress made no less than 8 attempts in 22 months to either eliminate the natural-born requirement or redefine natural-born to accommodate Barack Hussein Obama in advance of his rise to power. The evidence is right in the congressional records. Eight different attempts in 22 months. And these are the people that are supposed to uphold the Constitution. They're trying to change it to fit their needs. In June 11, 2003, Democrat House members Vic Snyder from Arizona introduced H.J.R. 59 in the 108th Congress. Okay. Let's see. John Connors signed it. Barney Frank, Gerald Isa. Yeah. Then again, John Connors introduced another one. Co-sponsored Sherman Bragg. February 25, 2004, Republican Senator Don Nichols, Oklahoma, attempted to counter the growing Democrat onslaught aimed at removing the natural-born citizenship required for president. Okay. Now, September 15, 2004, Barack Obama was about to be introduced as the new Messiah of the Democratic Party. Representative Dana Rohrabacher, California, introduced HJR 104. No co-sponsors on that one. Representative John Connors introduced HJR 2 to the 109th Congress. Co-sponsored Robert Sherman Bragg. Really, it's Brad Sherman. Okay. Then they try again February 1st, 2005. no co-sponsors. Then again, April 14th, 2005, co-sponsor Representative Christopher Shays. While these efforts failed in the committee and the 208th presidential election looming with an unconstitutional candidate leading the ticket, Democrat Senator Claire McCaskill tries to attach the alteration to a military bill in Senate Bill 2678 on February 28th. Co-sponsors were Hillary Rodham Clinton, D.C. President candidate Senator Barack Obama, Senator Robert Mendez, Coburn. This is first effort to also ensure that GOP presidential candidate Senator John McCain would clearly be cleared to run against the DNC primary victor. I wonder why that, because nobody likes McCain. Then another time, from June 11, 2003 to February 28, 2008, there have been 8 different congressional attempts to alter Article 2, Section 1, Clause 5, natural-born citizen requirements for the President of the United States for a President in the United States Constitution, all of them failing in committee, all of them taking place during Barack Obama's rise to political power and preceding the November 2008 presidential election. In politics, there are no coincidence, not of this magnitude. Finally, on April 10, 2018, unable to alter, remove the natural-born citizen requirement to clear the way for Barack Obama, the U.S. Senate acts to shift focus before the election, introduced and passing SR 511, declaring Senator John McCain a natural-born citizen eligible to run for and hold the election. There's never been any doubt about McCain, the son of a U.S. Navy commander. It just goes on and on. Okay. I'm telling you what, never has this happened before. However, in the McCain resolution, there's also this language: whereas the Constitution of the United States requires that to be eligible for the office of the President, a person must be a natural-born citizen of the United States, whereas the term natural-born citizen, as the term appears in Article 2, Section 1, is not defined in the Constitution of the United States. Well, the U.S. Constitution is not a dictionary. The definition of is and is not in the Constitution either. Yet this text would later be issued in Congressional Research Service talking point memos distributed to members of Congress to protect an individual that all members of Congress know and understand to be an unconstitutional resident of the People's White House. Once again, the political left was unable to alter the U.S. Constitution by way of a legitimate constitutional process. They resorted to altering the Constitution by precedent settings, in short, and only electing and getting away with seating unconstitutional president in order to alter Article 2 requirements for the office by breaking those congressional requirements. The press would not ask any questions, and the American people were already too ill-informed of the Constitution to know, or too distracted by daily life to care. The press would provide the cover, smearing the lies of an unconstitutional administration put in power by criminal actors focused only on their lofty political agenda of forever altering the American form of government. The people will be caught up in a steady diet of daily assault on their individual freedoms and liberty and overlook the most obvious constitutional crisis in American history, the seating of an unconstitutional and anti-American president. Like I said, I'm going to put the link on this below. Guys, read it and get pissed off and make sure that this never, ever happens again. And let's get this record straightened up. Let's get those records unsealed. The protection game for this son of a gun is over with. Okay, guys, thanks for watching.